in August, not only are we going to have the most successful CHAN, we will have a CHAN that is hosted in the best conditions, in the infrastructure, where lots of work has been done, a lot of progress is being made. So I think people are obviously disappointed, but I think what is more important is that in August, we will have the best possible competition that we can stage in this part of the world.
Which particular areas within East Africa that were not ready? And which countries, perhaps? Which country was not ready?
It's not about readiness, lack of readiness. It's not about lack of readiness. I think that's not how we should look at it. It's not a matter of someone was not ready. It's the conditions that obviously we must ensure that we stage the competition in the best possible condition.
Can you address concern that some teams were never going to participate in this, or they were not ready to send their teams to this competition?
I don't think there is any truth in that, certainly not as CAF. What we know that we have an improved prize money of $3.5 million, more investment in African football, and the teams were excited. The teams that at least we spoke to, not a single team expressed in writing or unofficially to CAF that they are not coming to CHAN. I mean, what you read on social media, you know this. What you read on social media and what happens on the ground. I think what's important is that we must be exceptionally positive. We must promote African football. For the first time in a very long time, we have a product people are excited about. And it doesn't mean that people mustn't point at shortcomings and failures, but overall, we are on the right track. So the feedback we are getting from the teams that have qualified as 17 teams is that they are coming. Now we also have this other small tournament that we're going to be running, which is between Algeria, Egypt, South Africa, and a number of 2 other countries that are going to be participating in a small mini tournament to qualify for CHAN. For me, it tells us that there is an excitement.
Could that have been the reason then why the postponement was contemplated? Because that mini tournament is here to take place.
Again, you have to look at the whole picture holistically. I said there has to be the right conditions on the ground to ensure that the competition succeeds. I think when you see teams that historically are not necessarily participated in CAF, in CHAN, coming on board to participate in CHAN, it is actually something that should be giving us an indication that there is a growing interest in this competition.
So this tournament, the African Nation Championship, within CAF, it's still a very important tournament, even though others may say, is this really a very important tournament? Look, it's been postponed again.
Well, the president of CAF, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, has made it clear time and again that CHAN is important in the development of football in Africa, in giving a platform to locally based players to play. I mean, for example, in my own country, South Africa, there are players who don't really make it in the Bafana team. But in CHAN, they've got an opportunity to do so. In Nigeria, there are players who will never play who will ordinarily play for the Super Eagles. Historically, what also we have seen is that, I mean, look at Senegal. When they went to the CHAN in Algeria, we didn't know about this wonder kid that they had, a 21-year-old who was not making it in the senior team. But thanks to a performance at CHAN, he got a crack to play at AFCON. Now for me, this, in my view, should tell us about the relevance of CHAN in the future.
So CAF does not contemplate postponing this event again beyond August?
I mean, I don't think there is any chance for that happening. I think, and I'm quite confident, if I look at the commitment of the 3 governments, if I look at the commitment of the people of East Africa, I'm quite adamant that we are going to have CHAN in August. Not only a CHAN, the best ever CHAN in August.
Look, September, thank you very much indeed for speaking to CGTN.
Thank you so much, Asante.